The whole of USY was in a sad small state. Then nearly 68 great years ago this chapter started. Wait, let's all go to shul. We at least saw alter cruel exec guys don't follow rules. We do TO, we eat some jelly beans. Tom MCAT president, we don't give up things for Lent. That all started with the big beans. Beans!
Welcome to BEANStalk! I'm Gabriella.
And I'm Alma.
And we're your co-hosts!
This month we have a special guest joining us.
Our active member, Nina Deer.
Hey Gabriella.
Hey Emma.
Wanna drink some coffee together?
Okay! Last month we went to the beautiful Lake Delton, Wisconsin with the Academics and had Kadima Convention in 8th grade Chabatone. It was incredible. I had so much fun.
So it was too cold to go to Zoo Lights, so instead we took a party bus around the area and ended up in downtown Highland Park and had a snowball fight, and it was very cold. We went to Norfolk Court and had a scavenger hunt.
Also, Tova saw snow for the first time, and we cultured her by throwing snowballs at her. Last month, on Christmas, we all got together with a bunch of Jews and flew to Texas. It was an incredible experience of 5 days with international folks. We had fantastic programming, did social action projects, and elected the new international board.
Hey Gabriella,
Yeah?
didn't you do like a talk or something?
Oh yeah, I also did that. I see, Chicago 2017! At IC Dallas this past month, it was announced that next year's IC 2017, is in Chicago! Woo! This month, we have lots of events.
This Wednesday, January 11th, we have a regional lounge night hosted by Susie.
And then after that, on January 21st, we're going to Second City. Then, that following Tuesday, January 24th, we're having an after-finals party and also a midwinter pop-up in one!
Wow.
Let's give it up for Emma to tell us about Midwinter!
Hey guys, in case you hadn't heard yet, there's this little thing coming up called Midwinter Convention, which is being held right here in Highland Park at North Suburban Synagogue Bethel from January 27th through 28th. This year, the theme of Midwinter is Choosey School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. You can sign up right now on choosey.org. If you have any questions, feel free to contact myself, Emma Halfin, Harry Wise, Julie Marner, or Rachel Siegel. Hope to see you there.
So last month, we asked USYers if USY was a musical, what musical would it be? And here are their answers.
It would be like the Book of Mormon, because that's ironic.
If USY were a musical, it would be called Shago. And in the musical, the characters would have to find IC to put in Shago, and it would be called Chicago.
If USY was a musical, it would be Rent, because only in USY can a group of such diverse people become great friends.
If USY were a musical, it would be Fiddler on the Roof, because all of us hold our traditions very near and dear to our hearts.
If USY were a musical, it'd be Fiddler on the Roof, no doubt.
If USY were a musical, I would say it's the 1953 musical film Easy to Love. I know absolutely nothing about the musical film, but the title is Easy to Love, and that's what USY is.
If USY was a musical, I don't know if there's any musical that exists that could describe USY adequately.
If USY was a musical, it would be Hairspray because it teaches you the power of being yourself.
If USY was a musical, it would be High School Musical because even though we have lots of differences and lots of similarities, we're all in this together. Yeah.
If USY were a musical, it would be Hamilton because we are young, scrappy, hungry, and we do not throw away our shot.
If USY was a musical, it would be High School Musical, the stage show, because both are basically a bunch of teenagers coming together from different backgrounds to sing songs and have fun.
If USY were a musical, it would be Kinky Boots. It's all about having fun, finding yourself, and all the men dance like women in USY anyway.
It would be Hamilton because that's what Gabriella thinks.
Do you want to be featured in next month's BEANStalk? Send us a 10-second clip of you answering the question. If you were a Hamantashen flavor, what flavor would you be and why? See you next month!
and frijoles negros. I love beans.